Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm in the Bible this morning. I hope you got a few minutes. I'm in Nehemiah chapter 1, and I'm just going to go 1 through 11. So good, and it's Nehemiah's prayer. And I think we can learn so much from this and take so much from this. So let's just get into this. The words of Nehemiah, son of, and forgive me on some of these words, Hakailah, in the month of Kislev in the 20th year, while I was in citadel of Susa, Hanani, one of my brothers, came from Judah with some other men, and I questioned them about the Jewish remnant that had survived the exile and also about Jerusalem. They said to me, "Those who survived the exile are back in the province, are in great trouble and disgrace. The wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates have been burned with fire." When I heard these things, I sat down and wept. For days I mourned and fasted and prayed before the God of heaven. I feel like we can take notes on this. He sat and he reflected, fasted, and prayed to God of heaven. And that's okay. We'll keep rolling with it, I guess. Let there be light. And then this is what Nehemiah's prayer was. Lord, the God of heaven, the great and awesome God, who keeps his covenant of love with those who love him and keep his commandments, let your ear be attentive and your eyes open to hear the prayer your servant is praying before you day and night for your servants, the people of Israel. I confess the sins we Israelites, including myself and my father's family, have committed against you. We have acted very wickedly toward you. We have not obeyed the commands, decrees, and laws you gave your servant Moses. Remember the instruction you gave your servant Moses, saying, "If you are unfaithful, I will scatter you among the nations, but if you return to me and obey my commands, then even your exiled people at the farthest horizon, I will gather them from there and bring them to the place I have chosen as dwelling for my name. They are your servants and your people, whom you redeemed by your great strength and your mighty hand. Lord, let your ear be attentive to the prayer of this your servant and to the prayer of your servants who delight in receiving your name. Give your servant success today by granting him favor in the presence of this man. I was cupbearer to the king." This is so good. There's a lot. This prayer is deep too, but for believers, a lot of times as Christians, I'm guilty of this, is prayer is the last resort. After we've tried to exhaust everything on our own, then we give it to God. Then we say, okay, I can't do it anymore. But I love this because Nehemiah heard about his hometown. He heard about the troubles and things that were happening in Jerusalem. And what did he do? He fasted, went to his knees, prayed to God. And it's refreshing that his immediate response was prayer. And it wasn't like, I'm going to work this out on my own, I'm going to figure out my own way. He said he knew if anything was going to be fixed or corrected, the only way that it could be done was through God. He'd be the only one to accomplish it, would be God. So this is a powerful reminder. This prayer is a powerful reminder, and Nehemiah's actions into the prayer, it's a powerful reminder for us to hit our knees and pray before we fall on our faces, right? So I love you. God loves y'all more. I hope y'all have a blessed day.